Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2. Check 3, check 4, check 5,
Ain't
check
nothing
6.
wrong over here.
You say what?
Ain't nothing wrong over here.
No, that's cool. I can hear you though, so shit, that's all that matters. So your shit ain't working, it's all good, because I can hear you.
Yeah.
So that means that somebody can hear you. So I don't know.
Okay, well, I can't hear shit.
Nah, nothing. You can't hear yourself either.
No.
That's because you talking low as fuck. I'm glad you finally figured it out, shit, dog.
No, I cannot hear through the headphones.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Headphones might be broke, might not be plugged in. I don't know, but I'm checking the sound, so we good. I heard that shit too, though. All right, we in this thing, dog. It's motherfucking Sunday morning and shit, dog. Where we at on IG? We got IG checking in. What up, though? My nigga Burger checking in. What up, though? D Will checking in. What's good, bruh?
See, Burger got his own little podcast going on now. Let's go, Burger.
Oh, that's what's happening. I ain't even peep.
Yeah.
Word. All right, dog. We gotta come on as some special guests and shit, dog. What up with you?
Sure.
Where we at? I'm trying to make sure we. Oh, there we go. We live on Facebook. Everybody checked in. All right, bet we in here, dog. Live on the Sunday morning, man. For all you niggas out here getting ready for church right now after sinning last night, man. Shout out to y'all. When you get in there, though, say a good word for me, dog. Tell the big homie I said what up, though. And let's get to it. Y'all niggas ready?
Let's go.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show, dog. Got my man Angry Man in the building. Got my man Money holding it down.
You already know, dude.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man.
Red Zone.
The Red Zone, dog. We already in this bitch, dog. You know what time it is, man? It's Sunday morning. It's been a long week and shit, dog. For everybody, probably, I guess. I don't know. Angry Man, what's been popping with you, dog, since last time we talked, man? I know the motherfucking Lions won. That's for sure. What's been going on with you, dog, Angry Man?
Nothing.
None at all?
Nope.
It's 7 days, nigga. Something's happened.
I mean, we made it 7 days. That's the only thing that happened.
Yeah, you gotta do better than that, dog. It's
Well,
Sunday.
I gotta do better than that.
Cause it's Sunday, dog. You owe it to God. We can't work on the Sunday thing?
No.
No? Alright. Fuck no. You owe it to somebody, dog. Give me something, dog. Give me something.
Man, you sound like my father, man. I said nothing. I mean, what else you want me to say?
I don't know. Give me something.
I ain't got nothing to give you.
It's gotta be 7 days. Something spectacular has happened in your life.
I woke up for 7 days.
That's it.
What else you want me to tell you?
I don't know, man. Something exciting. King won 63-0 and shit. That's something to talk about, right?
And
The Lions won on Monday and shit.
That's usual. Kings
Yeah.
always win. The
Okay.
Lions win. That's nothing spectacular. That's expected.
That is spectacular, though, still.
Not suspected.
Nothing else, dog. More money, man. What's poppin' with you,
She let
dog?
me touch her knee, so I guess that's spectacular.
More money, what's poppin' with you, dog?
Man, same old shit with your boy, bro. Keep it low to flow like an ant. Stand out the motherfucking way, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Shit. Nothing too much, man. We got a dub yesterday. Shit. Tar Heels. Let's go, boys.
Shout out to the Tar Heels,
Shout out
dog.
to the Tar Heels, dog. We got a dub yesterday. We're going to the playoffs. I don't know how it actually worked, but
Right, I'm not gonna question
I'm not gonna question
but
it.
I am curious though how that works.
I don't understand how that worked, but we gonna go to that bitch. So we in the playoffs, y'all. I thought football was over with. I was kind of excited at the same time. You know what I'm
Dog, it
saying?
can't be like that.
I mean, I was because shit, man.
It's a long season.
It's a
when you
long
losing.
season, yeah.
No, I feel you on that.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. So we going to the playoffs, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. So when the first playoff game start next week or?
Oh no, I hope not.
So you need a break.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. And so after this season, dog, what you want to keep coaching and shit? Is it ever discouraging
Definitely.
Yeah, you gonna keep coaching though?
I'm gonna keep doing it because you know what I'm saying. I mean, shit. I don't know. I might. You know what I'm saying. Depends on if he play for this team. But if he play for a middle school or some shit,
Okay.
then I probably won't.
Yeah.
But they actually asked me, do I want to do a little coaching gig there? Shit, they pay.
Oh, for real? Yeah, they paying at the school. Yeah, for sure.
son.
I don't know.
This
dog.
right here now is volunteer shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Strictly for the love.
it's all out of got to be all out of love, all the gas I put in the ground to this motherfucker, bro.
Right. Hopefully he remember that shit, dog.
For sure.
So, how Angry Man, how discouraging is that though? Like to be on the coaching staff of a losing team and shit.
I mean, at some point, man, you got to look at yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You can't all the time put it on the kids. Man. You got to.
No, I agree.
You really got to look at yourself sometimes to find out what you doing wrong or what you not giving the kids to be successful.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, some people just never win.
Damn. So I was riding down the street real quick. I was riding down the street. I can't remember what building this was in front of, but they had a billboard, and it said, "Failure is an event, not a person." Dog.
Damn.
Do you believe that? Can a person be a failure, or is it just the event that they failed at? That was interesting. I don't even know why that shit caught my eye, but I saw that shit on the way here today.
Yeah, you should have had your eyes on the world.
Ain't that a bitch?
Right here reading while you're driving. And shit.
Yeah, this shit caught my eye though. So failure is an event, not a person. I think that's something to. I think that's a good thing to remember though. I think sometimes
some people just are losers.
It's not the thing that they losing at. It's just them as a person.
Yeah, they just losers. Man.
Damn.
You know, some people, you know, like Lloyd Carr said, some people just got that it, and some people just don't.
Don't got it.
Don't got nothing. I mean, they just losers, man. I mean, they
fucking losers.
They lose at everything they do.
Trap Keno checking in with us.
I'm not gonna say. I'm just joking with that.
I know you're talking shit.
But I mean, you're not gonna win at everything at everything.
Yeah, for sure.
At some point, you are gonna lose something.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, I particularly, I'm not gonna go there, but.
What was you about to say? Fuck, I want to know now.
Nah, I'm good on that. You know, it's not about me.
What was you about to say though?
Nah, it's not about me.
There was one about that weak ass school you went to.
I mean, if my school was weak, then what was yours?
That's not comparing apples and oranges, though. That's different.
If we were weak, what was yours?
Oh man, my shit was classic. We had a classic squad.
A classic losing squad.
It's not losing, just wasn't winning. The difference.
Okay. Dude fucking suck. That's what it was.
Whatever, though.
But nah, I mean, y'all tried. I mean, y'all showed up, so that was a start.
That's half the battle and shit.
Yeah, I mean, y'all actually, in y'all head, y'all actually thought y'all had a chance to win something. You know, that was good motivation. But your coaches shouldn't have lied to you, man. They should have just told y'all the truth.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, they should have just been like, man, look, we gotta go to keep the funding going for the program, but y'all ain't shit. We probably gonna lose. I mean, you know, sometimes you got to keep it real with the players, man. Don't build they hopes up for them to go to this game and travel. Yeah, I mean, y'all probably wasn't even worthy of traveling. Y'all probably just took road trips. You know what I mean? You know, doing y'all little half an hour, 45-minute road trip. You know, they should have just told y'all the truth, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we're probably not going to win. Mm-hmm. You know, so I don't want you guys to go out here with expectations of being a winner, and none of you on this bus are.
Damn. That's
I mean,
that's what's up.
It is what it is, man. I mean,
man, fuck you, nigga. Shit. I really. My nigga Jay Fades checking in. What up, though?
I wish we could have played that, man. We almost made that happen. They told us.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we almost made that happen.
Man, shit, it wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have been playing.
That would have been a good game, though. I'm sure.
It'd been nice to watch from the sidelines.
I mean, y'all had some ballers on there.
With my clean uniform and shit.
Y'all had some ballers on y'all squad, man.
Just couldn't put it together for some reason.
It would have been a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it would have been a good game. Just knowing a couple of people that I know that y'all had on that team.
No, for sure.
Cause they ain't no way in hell they'll let us come down there and just mollywop y'all, knowing that you was gonna have to hear my mouth about the shit.
Yeah. Oh, Jay said Denby doing their thing. I ain't been checking out Denby. Denby, man.
Yeah, they all right.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to say they in Division 5, D5. They're in Division 5.
Shit, I don't know. Nigga, don't give me love.
Yeah, they doing all right. Central still balling.
Yeah.
I want to say they're in Division.
Shit.
You all right, bro?
Yeah, I almost dropped the line.
Yeah, let's say I want to say they in Division 4 or 3.
I can't keep up with all these goddamn divisions.
Yeah, it's like 8 of them.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, it's like 8 of them.
Yeah.
But you know, I only keep up with it because I only scroll through all the divisions because now they putting public schools in like each division, and you starting to see that the public schools are pretty much taking over these smaller divisions. So
right.
That's the only reason why I know.
Yeah, I feel you. Trap Keno checking in. She say, what school y'all talking about? We talking about Adrian College, man. Whatever though. I still had fun at Adrian College.
I'm sure you did.
Not from football, but you know, fun just in general. Shout out to Adrian College, dog. My nigga Vincent checking in and shit.
What up, though?
What up, though? E-Block in the building, dog. You already know it. Hey, y'all niggas been watching any TV, dog?
No,
Like
not
movies
really.
and shit. Dog, so I seen real quick, dog. I seen this movie on Amazon Prime called Caged Birds. Y'all remember the old shit? Y'all know what a Caged Bird sings and shit? So this is kind of a sort of a remake of this shit, but you know, modern day. So what happened was is this black kid and shit, his mom's is like DA, his old man like a doctor and shit, like they well off. He kind of privileged black kid and shit, right? So he ended up moving to this little suburb in Texas. He got a cousin who hoop and shit, and then he got one homeboy who just like thug life, live on the like on the south side of Houston or some shit they were saying. Like I'm not familiar with the hoods over there and shit, but anyway, he from the other side of the tracks. So all three of these niggas and shit is together. Like my man's like helping the hood nigga and shit like pass school or whatever. So anyway, the preppy nigga is out here getting bullied. So they all figure that they gonna prank these white boys and end up killing one of them motherfuckers and shit, or two of them actually. So niggas get, you know, the cousin is the one who shot the two dudes, but he ended up blaming it on the hood nigga and shit, who didn't shoot nobody. He was just there. And that shit was kind of fucked up, dog. But that's how that shit be going for real. Now at the end of the movie and shit, I guess I'm killing all this shit up.
I ain't gotta watch it now.
At the end of the movie, the cousin ended up killing himself and shit, dog. It's fucked up and shit, dog. But like this moral of the story, I guess, was this, or this is what I was gonna ask you. Like the theme of I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which is a Maya Angelou joint, was basically like the caged bird sings because it wants to be free and shit. So like my man's wrote this paper and he got an A+ on before he went to jail for murder and shit. And he was just saying how like how these days the caged bird don't sing because they don't know that they not free and shit. And we talk about this shit all the time though, right? Like how black people think like we made it and shit. I think we really still at that point though. What y'all think about that shit though? We at that point where we stopped fighting the cause because we think it ain't no cause to be fought, but like we still kind of caged. Yeah, I think that shit is true. It was a good movie though. For a Prime movie and shit, I think it was pretty good.
I think they just made it comfortable for us to come in and out the cage. We think, you know what I'm saying, that we totally out, but we go ahead in and out that bitch.
Come in and out that motherfucker.
Frequently, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I think they just made it brainwashed us.
Yeah.
We ain't brainwashed us. It's a generation
we
thing.
definitely brainwashed.
It's a generation thing?
Yeah, you might be right on that too, Monk, but yeah, you are. But I still think it's a generational thing.
Yeah.
Because our generation don't give a fuck.
Nothing.
About nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like you just said, all the boys don't even want to play football and shit no more.
Our generation don't give a fuck.
We used to be in the streets playing, throwing the ball, something, curveball. We had some shit going on.
Yeah,
you know
we
what
had
I'm saying?
shit going on for sure.
We definitely had some outside activity. These niggas got these cell phones, bro. And these cell phones taking them other places, bro.
I mean, you know, Barack being elected president, motherfuckers, the younger generation just quit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because you're not in the public. I mean, you are in the public, but you're not in the public like me and Monk are.
Yeah.
You know, because me and Monk work, you know. Now, I hear all the time, and I don't know if he has, but I hear all the time that these youngest motherfuckers always saying like, "Damn, man, we got a black president. What's the problem?" Motherfuckers don't know shit.
No, they don't though.
They're not teaching them shit in school.
Yeah.
You know,
Is that our fault?
black history is history.
Yeah.
You know, they don't teach that shit no more.
So how much of that is on us? I'm over here fucking up. I'm trying to trying to figure out why this motherfucker ain't charging. Anyway, go ahead though.
Yeah, but like I said, black history is history. You know, they don't teach that shit no more.
Right.
You know, I guess because they figure it ain't nothing else to learn. Like, I guess they whole common goal to the younger generation is they got a black president. We straight now.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, it's just it's that idea that we made it, that we overcame.
no, and then a lot of these kids ain't, you know, now. What the fuck
I
are
got
you
it,
doing?
nigga, I got it.
Oh, what the
The
fuck?
charger wasn't plugged in. The computer's about to die. All right, we back.
You straight now?
You back? We was already here, nigga. You the one left. Shit,
All right, we back, cuz. We got it.
Start talking to you like you was PJ or something. Would you cut that bullshit out while I'm talking?
My man, dog. I'm trying to get that shit together, dog. All right, we back.
I don't know. I mean, this is a good thing too.
Yeah.
But you know me, it's a good thing, and then I'm kind of caught because you got to think when we came out of high school, kids went to school everywhere. Now the pipeline to the south is pretty much where they run into for black schools, so they probably don't run into a lot of racism like the way we did.
Yeah.
Or they don't see it like the way we did.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or, you know, they don't hit the workforce coming out of high school like he did, you know, because he didn't go off to school, but he hit the workforce coming straight out of high school.
For sure.
So I'm pretty sure he had to jump some motherfucking hurdles with that shit.
Yeah, because he experienced some shit that we ain't had to experience.
Yeah,
we wasn't adulting yet.
Yeah, as a young man.
Right.
Because, you know, he was a young father at the same time. So, you know, he had to get out here and jump some motherfucking hurdles. And I'm sure he had to endure some old school racism going on in his face because he was young and trying to hit
Especially
the workforce.
in that industry.
Yeah.
Especially in that industry.
They take one look at him and say, "No, I don't want that motherfucking monkey cooking my food."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it was said, probably not to him, but the actions probably was there.
Yeah.
The attitude probably was there.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And
The limitation and moving up.
yeah, it was definitely there. They ain't gonna let this young black
Still
man
is.
come in this motherfucking young black man come in this motherfucker and run the kitchen,
Yeah.
knowing that he could do it.
Right, for sure. Nah,
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? And then, but the pipeline now, all the kids now is shooting straight to the south, straight to the south, straight to the south.
So what you think about that? Because you had said something about that shit before, like about niggas going back down south and how you would never do that shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
I can't do the Jim Crow thing. Man.
Yeah. You don't think we can go down to that motherfucker and like change shit?
No.
I mean, because that's the idea is that if you populate it with the positive people that you would populate any other suburb with, perhaps you change the dynamics of things.
I thought it could happen, but when they crucified Deion Sanders for going down there and leaving, and that, I mean, you laughing, but that's real spit.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, I got you.
That's a millionaire, a famous millionaire that went down there and helped them turn their whole shit around, and you still ain't satisfied. So what the fuck am I gonna do?
One person at a time, dog.
Look, all I'm gonna do is be.
It need to be every person at a time. That's why we don't do shit no one person at a
all
time.
I'm gonna do
Everybody gotta
is
fuck-
just
Everybody at a time.
be a student. You had a multi-million-dollar famous athlete come down there and literally restructure your, not just your school, but the entire conference. Brought notoriety to that shit.
Nah, for sure.
Set y'all up. Gave y'all the game plan. This is what y'all need to do. He made sure all of the coaching staff was paid, like he said. And then he was like, all right, I got y'all set up. Now it's time for y'all to keep it rolling. But the first thing they look at is, oh, you leaving? Now we really got to do some work. Now we really got to keep this going. It was easy when you was here.
I think that's that's us though. That's the savior complex that we have, that we expect somebody to swoop in.
So that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
come on.
Too many superhero movies and shit, man.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, niggas watch a lot of that shit. Superheroes and shit. And think somebody gonna swoop down to save yourself. Nigga, you gotta save your motherfucking self.
For sure.
Because ain't nobody coming out the sky about to save your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You better be careful, nigga. Sunday. You can't say shit like that.
I'm talking about a superhero.
I know what you're saying, but you know how you know how it is sometimes.
They misconstrue.
Somebody is curling their hair right now, getting ready for Pastor Jenkins' motherfucking sermon and shit, and think that you over here being blasphemous.
No, man. They can think what they want, but I'm just saying what I'm saying. This is from the heart.
Yeah. So we on this shit, dog, and this is what we talking about today, dog. The biggest lessons we learned in life and shit. I'm thinking about that shit because again, I read that sign and shit, and I kind of got an epiphany on some things. Like, I think that we learned a lot of valuable lessons, like growing up and shit. And then I started trying to remember like which ones I actually heeded to and shit, and that's a whole nother conversation. But hey, man, we're gonna start with you, dog. Like, what do you think is one of the? We just start with one. Like, one of the biggest lessons you learned that I guess that you could actually use later on in life and shit, or even if you didn't use it. Like, what you think one of the biggest lessons you learned so far?
The biggest lesson I learned: don't depend on people.
Nobody?
No.
Damn. That's tough.
It is.
That's tough.
No, it's not tough.
It is kind of.
No. I mean, if they're there, they're there. But I'm not going to depend on you to be there.
Yeah.
You know, you got to depend on yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, help is good. Help is good. But don't depend on it.
Yeah.
You know, once you depend on it solely, then you cripple yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You use it as a crutch.
Yeah, you forget to fight. You know what I mean? Because you depended on something. Think about how mad you got when you depended on something. Think about how pissed off you got. Cause how many times have you said it in your life, man, I depended on you? And think about how upset you got.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Man, that comes from friends and family members. You know, I just really want y'all and whoever else is listening to think about how pissed you got because you depended on somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, it's nice to have help. It's nice to have assistance. But when you depend on something,
Yeah.
think about how you depended on that mailman to get that check to you on time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You depended on the grocery store not to be out of turkey bacon. You know what I'm saying? You depended on your girl to give you some ass.
You dependent.
And she did.
Dependent.
You dependent like a motherfucker. I ain't talking about no diaper. You dependent like a motherfucker.
Nah, you dumb as hell.
You see what I'm saying?
Dependent like a motherfucker,
I ain't
dog.
talking about pee boo boo.
You see what I'm saying? But nah, that was a, you know, that is a lesson. You know, in my book, you know,
sure.
like, I would love to depend on everybody,
Yeah,
but you just can't.
Yeah.
Because and it's not all in a negative way. I mean,
I get
you know, you can say, yeah, I got you, but the second you hang up the phone or the second you put down that text message, something in your life may change where all of a sudden my need ain't important no more.
Right. No, I figured it.
You know what I mean? And you know, that's why I say, you know, just depend on yourself.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's nice to have help. I mean, you can ask.
Yeah.
But I would say just don't solely depend on that.
Nah, for sure. You can't do that. You can't do that. At all.
I mean, you may be dependent on that person to come through with a couple dollars so you can eat. And like I said, on your way to go get the money that I need,
Something came up on my end that's more pressing.
You may be reading a billboard and
This nigga.
and hit a pothole or something, or you know, run over a homeless person.
Here we go, dog.
Or you know, run into the back of a school bus or something.
This nigga, man, what?
Because you're reading billboards while you're driving.
I mean, that's what billboards is for, nigga. That's why they up there.
No, they up there so you can read them at stoplights. You notice that's what most billboards are.
So not true, nigga. Most billboards is off the highway, nigga. There are no stoplights.
How do you know they off the highway? You see, you reading too many billboards.
That's why they're there, nigga. It's marketing, dog.
Yeah, but
That's where the most traffic goes.
You're not supposed to do
75 to be one of the most exactly.
that. You know how many of them?
Huh?
How many of them is it?
I don't know, but I'm saying 75 is the most traversed
But they not,
freeway, so that's why the marketing is so expensive on billboards on 75 where there are no stoplights.
You're not supposed to read them while you drive.
Yes, nigga. How else you gonna read a anyway? Cause what you think a billboard for? Nigga walking? A nigga sit at a stop sign? No, nigga, that's not what it's for.
Read it while you're on the service drive or something.
This nigga said while I was on the service drive.
You're not supposed to be going
Nigga,
80 miles.
stop.
You're not supposed to be going 80 miles. If you going on the freeway and you can quote to me exactly what a billboard say, you're not paying attention to the motherfucking road.
Nigga, that's what they're there for.
I didn't say that's not what they're there for, but you ain't supposed to do it.
What's the point then?
I don't know what the point is.
It
The point
depends.
is
Shut your ass.
you ain't supposed to be going on 80 miles per hour and it can quote a fucking billboard. You're not paying attention to the road.
First of all,
It depends, bro.
this wasn't a billboard that I'm referring to. This was a sign in front of a business on a street I was coming down on Harper.
You got too much information for somebody who's supposed to be driving, keeping their eyes on the road.
I mean, that's what you look at. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Sunshine checking in. What up, though?
That's why all these goddamn
Shonda checking in. What up,
random
though?
accidents be happening because niggas want to read and drive at the same goddamn time.
That's odd, though. You know why that's odd? Because I've never been in a fucking car accident. So that's odd. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
It don't translate for me.
Okay.
Because I've never been in an accident.
Keep reading.
Anyway, dog, we knock on wood because I want to get no motherfucking accident, dog.
Right.
So T checking in on IG, she said that the biggest lesson that she learned is don't expect you from people. All right, so what she mean by that is like the things that you do, don't expect other motherfuckers to do it too.
100%.
Yeah, that's 100. I agree with that shit for sure.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Monk Money, what you say, dog? What's the biggest lesson you learned, bro?
It's actually tatted on me to thy own self be true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to know and understand yourself before you can give yourself to somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. In any relationship, friendship, like, married, wife,
Yeah.
you know, girlfriend, any relationship. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta know your fucking self before you even fucking really entertain another person. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers that never get the chance to figure themselves out. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, like sometimes life be life. You don't know what situation a motherfucker been through, but
Sure.
they didn't find time to find themselves, bro. And I think that's what common sense get all fucking misconstrued too. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't even. I like the shit that I hear in the news and all that shit. Like,
Be like, what the fuck?
what was on this motherfucking mind, bro?
Right. No, I hear you.
Like, but like I said before, you don't know what situation a motherfucker been through. You know what I'm saying? But still, like, dog, like you be thinking, like, dog, what was you thinking?
What the fuck was you on?
Hell yeah, like the whole motherfucking tailgate thing. What was the nigga thinking, bro?
Man, I'm still pissed about that
Like, what
shit.
was he thinking, bro? Like, goddamn, you fuck up the shit for everybody because you fucking being retarded and ignorant. You want to be tough.
And that's just a situation where like it's too much fun being had, nigga.
Man.
Like how you angry
And
down there?
ain't
shit?
that much fun.
That's crazy to me. Niggas will find any excuse to be angry. I think that's definitely something I want.
Because I think a lot of people are comfortable with being angry.
Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah, you say it all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, people are
I guess there's some truth in that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely,
because a motherfucker ain't satisfied until he had an argument with somebody all day.
Yeah.
He ain't satisfied till you raise your voice. You know, that's why a lot of times I just be like, okay, you happy now? You got that shit out? Now let's move on.
T talking about facts, Doritos, man.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but yeah, it's definitely some truth to that
Motherfuckers, yeah,
shit.
motherfuckers are comfortable with being angry. They ain't happy unless they had at least one argument a day.
Yeah, but
Got mine out for the day.
like people honestly don't know themselves, dog, and it's just it baffles me sometimes. Like I don't know myself completely, bitch, but I know, you know what I'm saying, a fruit thing,
I think
and
where
I
that's
study myself.
I think where that's tough though is that for some people anyway, Spank, what up though? That's crazy. That's another thing that was not funny about the movie and shit. But the thug nigga on the movie name was Spank and shit. Though. I immediately thought of this nigga like, damn, it's like Thug Life. But
He ain't nobody with no 40-ounce bottle.
no, he a changed man. Now that was back in another
I
another
was talking about
dimension.
the nigga in the movie.
Oh no, they didn't actually show him do no crimes, but he was already on probation and shit, and that's why the cousin felt like I'm just gonna stick him with the shit. But like what's fucked up was the nigga was really trying to better himself though. Nigga trying to be good in school and shit. Like it's fucked up. But anyway, back to what we was talking about.
Yeah.
That shit is tough though, right? Knowing yourself, and I say that because a lot of times. And this is something I was thought about yesterday too. I'm gonna ask y'all about this, but a lot of times it take those relationships with people for niggas to learn about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's fucked up because like you caught in that relationship where you're learning about yourself, but like that's kind of fucked up for the other person. So that's why I think people say that like sometimes you in a person's life for a season and shit because like. It's kind of fucked up. Sometimes you might
only for a season.
Yeah, you might just be there for this motherfucker to learn themselves and shit, and then it make that relationship on your end kind of pointless, almost, right?
Yeah.
Or I mean, maybe you get some kind of fulfillment out of saying like I brought the best out of this person, but then now that person ain't even for me and shit. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
That should be happening. Though.
I wish you would have learned that a long time ago.
I knew that shit was coming.
You know what
I
I'm
knew
saying?
that shit. That's why I didn't want to say.
I figured.
That's why I didn't want to say.
I'm glad you said it though, man, because it's some facts to that. It's definitely some facts to that situation you just spoke of. So let me tell you something. I wish you would have said. I wish that shit was in your head about 8, 9, 10 years ago. I don't know how many years ago it was, but it was some years ago. I wish you would have, you know what I'm saying, put that shit into effect.
I knew he was gonna say that shit. I fucking knew it. Man.
I wish you would have put that shit in effect. But he was getting abused.
Yeah, he was afraid.
Nigga, I was not being abused.
You were, bro.
I was not being abused,
bro.
And like you always say, man, denial and counseling, man.
I do need counseling, but not for that.
For what then?
For life, nigga.
I mean,
Other shit.
the way you got your ass beat, your life probably was altered.
Nigga, ain't nobody get their ass beat.
I need
man.
counseling too, because I'm
That nigga said, Spank said, hey, I go to school and coach now, nigga. Tell you, you're a different person now, nigga. You're a different person now.
a whole different person.
Shout out to my dog, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to say that shit is a thing. But then to piggyback on that, this is something I was peeped yesterday. It was a high moment and shit. So whatever. But actually, no. So it was a high moment that I thought about it, but I wasn't high while I was on the freeway when it happened. I just want to be clear on that.
You get high, reading billboards.
I wasn't high while I was on the freeway. This was yesterday while I was sitting at home. I was high and I thought about what happened on the freeway. So anyway, I'm on the freeway and shit the other day, and over there by 75 in Davidson, right? So like it's 3 lanes when you pass 8 Mile because the shit closed up or some goofy shit, but then it opened back up to a 4th lane. Now once you get down there to Davidson, that 4th lane, shoot off to Davidson West. So we ride and shit and start getting kind of thick in that motherfucker, right? And like it's a whole ass lane over here though, right? And like I gotta go to that lane and shit, but I just didn't get over either, right? So I'm just thinking like, then after a while, one motherfucker went, and then like everybody started going, and then I just started thinking like, dog, why are human beings like that? Why is it like we don't ever want to do something until we see somebody else doing it? That's some high shit, right?
The fuck is this nigga talking about?
That's some high shit, ain't it? But you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like you don't ever want to do shit until somebody else do. Like, all right, so we can do it now. Like, why? What make human beings be like that?
It's almost like an instinct. Like
it is like an instinct.
It's like if one motherfucker take off running,
you take off running.
I'm
too?
taking off running too. You know what I'm saying? Just
what
to see
is
what it's just an instinct, bro.
I guess so. You ever thought it? No, that's some high shit.
That's definitely some high shit though. I do think that was some high shit though.
But like, it's just that's like that 4th lane. It's just like a 4th lane in life though, right? Like people don't want to do shit in their life until they see somebody else doing it. But there's some truth to that though, right? Because that's why representation is such a big word now, right? Because you want to see somebody else that looks like you doing certain things, and then you'll do it. Like, why is it like that though? What make people not want to take the initiative?
I don't know, man. I don't know this fucking. I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, you know, I think that's why motherfuckers discover shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gigi says the fear factor. I guess so.
That too. You know, that's why motherfuckers discover shit and have patents on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because nobody else want to do
Nobody else want to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they put in the footwork.
Right.
I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know. Just some shit I was thinking. Nigga.
I don't know.
really don't have nothing to say.
I don't know what else to tell you, cuz. But
It's just some shit I was thinking, nigga. I don't know.
I'm just saying. That's my explanation. to what
See,
the
that's what
fuck you
happened.
smoking so much weed?
That was I was eating a gummy actually. That's what I just got into.
So you just be at the crib just staring at the ceiling all the time. man.
Sometimes, sometimes.
You
I don't.
just be thinking.
But you know what though? All right, this is even weirder shit, but I'm gonna tell you because we all family and shit, right? I think that is a sign of autism though, right? If you've ever seen like the spectrum and shit, like staring off into space and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about me though, this is some weird shit. I never really thought about it till just now when you said staring at ceilings. I will stare off into space and shit, but I always look at doors. I don't look at the ceiling when I stare off. I look at doors. Do that mean something?
Nah, this is another situation that I don't know how to explain it to him, bro.
I'm just saying, like, so
Can
you
you
know, you
explain
stare
it
off
to
it. You stare off into space. Most people,
I don't
most people look up. They look at the ceiling. Like I normally look at doors or windows, and then that's where I zone out. You think that means something, or it's just coincidence?
Nah, it's just you retarded.
Remedial.
No, nigga. This nigga Spade talking about Q when you was in New York. Did you or did you not attend a Diddy party? No, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not go to a Diddy party.
It would explain a lot.
What would that explain?
Whoa.
What would that
It
explain?
would explain. You know,
What would that explain?
the
Dog?
acceptance of your, being abused and what happened to you in the white building.
Anyway,
I mean, it would explain a lot, Spank.
it
So,
wouldn't explain anything.
it makes sense.
What the fuck is you, nigga? Not fuck with you, dog.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
Y'all retarded.
so the biggest lesson I learned. I'm sorry, I got off track and shit. I was thinking about being on the spectrum and
I
shit.
think I'm afraid to learn or hear what your biggest lesson is, man.
Why you say that? The
I don't
fuck?
know, nigga. You stare at doors, you go to weird parties, and
First of all, nobody goes to weird parties. And the place where I was at, nigga, you were all there. You were also there with me, nigga. So
I was in the front.
we still in the building.
No, you were in the back, and they wouldn't allow me to go back there.
Why you keep fucking saying that, dog?
told
That
me.
shit is not true.
So
That
when I
shit's
was
not
like
true.
Where did he go?
in the back,
This nigga.
you didn't go.
First of all, it's not a back. It's not a back.
It's not a back.
When you go into the building, there are two sides.
okay,
It's not a back.
You
went
trying
to
to
the
say
other
somebody
side.
getting?
I went to the other side.
Yeah, see,
But the only reason I went to the other side is because you stayed at the bar.
they told me I couldn't go.
Nobody told you couldn't go.
It's because I was walking with you. My man put his hand on my chest and
Dog,
was
this-
like, "Nah, he's straight."
That did not
so I
happen,
turned
bro.
around and went back. How
That
you
did not
gonna tell
happen.
me?
Because I was there. What the fuck you mean?
I'm telling
How
the
do I
truth.
know?
Was they trying to get in his back?
Yeah, I'm telling the truth about what happened with me.
Bro, what is y'all
My
talking
man was
about?
like, "Nah, bro, he's straight." So I was like, "All right." I went back
This
to the
nigga
bar.
lying, bro.
Oh man.
I
This
went
nigga
back to the
lying.
bar.
This nigga is so making this shit up,
And it
bro.
was like, "Man, drinks on us. You can have what you want." I was like, "All right." So I was.
All this happened at the same time.
The diddler.
All this shit happened at the same time. Niggas was like, order what you want from the bar and shit, dog. It's like, I'm gonna show you this other side where the performance gonna be at and shit, right? That shit did not sound right.
Yeah,
That shit did not sound right when I just said that.
Now the truth
And
is
fuck y'all,
starting to
though.
come out.
I was there to film a speaking engagement. That's the performance that I'm fucking talking about.
I mean, I don't know what y'all call it in that world because I'm not a part
In
of
that world, dog. Wow.
I don't know what the code words y'all got for certain
Oh
things,
shit, dog.
but all I know is I was at the bar by
What was the
myself.
code word for the speaking engagement? What y'all do after that?
Dog, niggas. I don't even understand
Man,
what's
get off
happening
my
here.
dog. Get off my dog, bro.
I don't even understand what's happening here, dog.
my dog.
This nigga Spake talking about, Get the fuck out of here, dog. That nigga said, so did he put you on your side? Oh, freaky ass nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I ain't never been to a Diddy party, nigga.
Oh, yeah, stupid.
That shit, y'all niggas funny, man.
Y'all
It's
get
too,
off my dog's plate.
it's too early in the morning for this shit, dog. And I'm
mean,
kind of
you
high
said
already. I said what?
You said it.
I just know how y'all. Anyway,
Yeah.
biggest lesson, dog.
Yeah.
God damn. I feel like I learned quite a few lessons, dog. But I think the one that I learned the most, though, or I think is the most prevalent, is probably the most cliche, dog. And it really is just that, like, nigga, time doesn't wait for anybody, bro. I'm talking about. I think it was at one point where I think me, and just like everybody else who was young at one point, just think that you have forever to do shit, and you just really don't, nigga. Like, that's really one of the biggest lessons. Cause like I was talking to shit, I can't even remember who I was talking to, but I'm just thinking about all the people that we know at this point who have been dead longer than they lived and shit. Like, that's crazy. Niggas died in their teens. You never got a chance to learn or find out shit, let alone learn yourself. Like, you didn't get a chance to learn shit, dog. And that's when you just really realize time ain't no joke, nigga. It don't wait for no fucking body. So, like, it's kind of like, and that goes along with what I was thinking about why people don't do shit until they see somebody else do it. Because, like, while you waiting to see if somebody else go do it, nigga, your time might run out.
Yeah.
Your clock might get punched, nigga.
Somebody already took that opportunity before you, too. Also,
Yeah,
you know what
all
I'm
that
saying?
shit.
You realize, man, like you said, motherfuckers died, and Tecmo Bowl was it for them, dog.
Dog. That's not even funny, but for real.
Yeah,
not even,
I mean-
and nigga, regular Tecmo Bowl. Didn't even make it the Super Tecmo Bowl, nigga.
He didn't even get to see Madden.
Dog, at all. Even the whole ass one that didn't have names on it and shit.
Right.
Niggas was dead before.
Or the 2K5 one. I like the 2K5 one.
What's with?
Oh, I'm sorry.
But yes, nigga, just like that, dog. Just like that. That shit wild, though. Just like I remember this nigga, man. Don't attend a Diddy party without your location being turned on is the lesson you should have learned, my guy. Why these niggas? Fuck y'all. Never been to a goddamn Diddy party, dog.
The diddler.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy, though? Yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna say that shit, dog.
Nah, niggas spit it out.
You ain't say it now, nigga.
Only thing I was gonna say is that with all of this shit going on, it's some motherfuckers that will go to a Diddy party right now, nigga.
That's why I don't feel sorry for the motherfuckers.
Yeah, it is niggas that will attend that bitch right now knowing everything that they know.
That's what I.
So,
remember I said that.
Yeah.
Y'all want to blame Diddy, but you keep going.
You
to
keep
these
going to them motherfuckers, dog. Yeah, so,
And then the thing of it is, they ain't punish you Hefner for the shit.
yeah. I mean, also, too, I know people say that, but, like, it's just a different time, nigga.
I mean, ain't no different time.
It is a different time,
Man,
nigga.
what time? The time is it shouldn't have happened in the first goddamn
It shouldn't happen in the first place, but the shit was more, niggas was more accepting of shit back in them days. You can't compare the two.
Yes, you can compare the two. Wrong is wrong.
Wrong is wrong, but the society is different, nigga.
No, it ain't the society is
Nigga
different.
said that he tickle your elbow. This nigga having a field day this morning. Having a fucking field day. Yeah, he on one this morning.
It ain't a time difference. It's a race thing. That's all it boils down to.
It's a time thing too. You gotta
no, fuck that. So
it's a time thing.
Dr. Umar.
You can get raped in the 70s, but you can't get raped in 2024.
I'm just saying that
You can traffic hoes in the 70s and it's cool because it was the 70s.
because it wasn't recognized as trafficking. A lot of shit that wasn't recognized as certain shit is recognized as certain shit now. So that's why you was getting away with it back then.
It's still wrong. You know why he up and got away with it, because he was satisfying congressmen and senators, and Diddy out here just being loose with his shit.
So you thinking congressmen and senators ain't mixed up in this shit either?
Nah.
Shit.
I mean, if
they mention this nigga in the same circle as fucking
don't.
what's the other nigga name? The nigga that fake killed himself and shit. The white dude and shit. The monster ass white dude. Yeah.
The only
Motherfucking
reason-
trafficking all them young girls and shit.
The only reason
Come on, niggas, y'all know what I'm talking
they
about.
fucking with Diddy because he a young
Not
black
Weinstein,
man.
but the other nigga.
that got close to $1 billion. Every time a black man get close to $1 billion, all of a sudden now everybody got evidence and receipts. Where the fuck was that shit at when he was a millionaire? You ain't no.
Epstein, yes, nigga, Epstein.
You as soon as you hit a certain tax bracket, all niggas just fall. All niggas fall. And then it ain't even a good clean white folk.
I don't even think it's a tax bracket thing.
Yes, it is. Think about it. It ain't even the good, clean white folk that's doing it. We doing it to ourselves. Instead of like I can't think of the nigga name. He was on the Club Shay Shay, and he said the same thing I've been saying. The same
Cat
thing
Williams?
this nigga been saying. No, not Cat Williams. It'll come to me.
Okay.
If you got a problem with the nigga, just pick up the phone and call him. I mean, to me, I'm exposed. What are you getting out of exposing these motherfuckers, man? What are you getting? What do you gain from doing that shit?
Shit, helping out the earth, I guess.
What do you gain for doing that shit? All these black millionaires and billionaires, the second somebody get to a status or out of your tax bracket, I'm about to go tell.
You think it's got something to do with the tax bracket? I don't think so.
I mean, when the nigga was making less money than you ain't give a fuck about him.
I think it's got all to do with who's being affected by the situation. I don't think it's got nothing to do with money.
Pick up the phone and call that nigga and tell him to cut it out, man. Stop giving all you doing. The white folk is just sitting back looking at us laughing. Look at them niggas. They can't even get money and stick together.
I mean, but why you keep making a race thing though?
Because it is
because the Epstein
thing.
and the Weinstein thing shit happened. Them niggas ain't black.
I mean, one out of how many?
So I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's a race thing. I think it's a
race thing.
I think it's a who is being affected thing.
I said it's a race. I'm saying it's a race thing
I think
because
it's a time thing too.
This is what our race is doing to ourselves. I mean, like I keep saying it. The white folk ain't doing shit to us. We doing it to ourselves.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say they ain't doing shit. But
I mean,
I ain't gonna say
think
that.
about a lot of times that you know who exposing us. Black folks exposing each other, tearing each other fucking down for what? So you can what's that shit Kodak says? You can sit at home and say, I told.
I mean, I guess the idea behind exposing people is to, you know, get the truth out to the world so other people aren't affected by it.
Who gives a fuck, man?
So that other people aren't affected by it, nigga. That's why you should give a fuck.
Man, look.
Because if you out some shit that perhaps you could save your son or daughter from running into the same kind of situation. That's the thing. And when I say son or daughter, I just mean like your future generations and shit. That's supposedly the reason for uncovering shit like this.
Man,
right?
Look at here.
It's to spare others from having the same experience. Nigga. That's it.
If you share that experience, that's because you wanted to share that experience. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's your business. That's your prerogative. Like I said, you stupid motherfuckers keep going to the parties, and you know what the fuck is happening.
But if it's never exposed, then you might not know what's going on there. You might end up at the party.
No, bull to the third world motherfucking shit. Word of mouth travels faster than any goddamn thing. Everybody know what the fuck is going on at them goddamn parties. Ain't nobody stupid.
I'm saying people who are in that circle do.
Okay.
But people who aren't in that circle can get sucked in if things aren't exposed. Right?
Well, look, I don't suck on nothing but boobs. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I don't
understand what they
I'm
gotta
not
do
getting
with it.
sucked into any goddamn thing. You motherfuckers know what's going on at them goddamn parties, man. Stop making excuses for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, these motherfuckers ain't retarded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, word of mouth travels fast enough. I can care less, man.
Yeah.
Because now it's making it seem like you almost afraid to get success and you almost afraid to get money. Because the second you get a couple of dollars, the first thing somebody gonna say is, "Oh, you a fag."
I don't even know if that's a thing though. Like,
Hey, man, come
and
on.
the only reason I say that is because most of the top executives is gay. Nigga, so
Let
like,
one of your podcasts blow up tomorrow. How that nigga go from not having nothing to being one of the top podcasters in the world? He gay. That's why it happened.
or it's because we've been doing this shit for 14 years with no return, nigga. We finally got on, motherfucker.
So as soon as you get on, you're gonna be gay. And all the little jokes that we kick out, somebody gonna try to expose you. So somebody don't
They
get.
gonna try to find a little white dude.
Yeah. So somebody don't get sucked into your world, as you just put it.
Who's speaking engagement?
Right. What was you speaking of?
Oh, shit, man.
The second you get a couple dollars or the second you get some success, you a fag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Make you if you unless you're an athlete.
Yeah.
If you ain't no athlete and you get a come up, you gay.
That's just how I go.
He gonna be gay. You gonna be gay. I'm not gonna be gay because I'm gonna quit.
What? What the fuck?
I ain't even gonna even
I don't even know what to do with that, dog. This nigga stupid as hell, dog.
Y'all gonna have to find another angry man. They can call him the upset man.
The
or some shit.
upset, man. Hey, look, it's after 11, nigga. It's time to get up out of here,
Mark, you know
dog.
I'm telling the truth. Get a restaurant tomorrow. You gonna be gay.
He gonna be gay. Cause he got a restaurant. Oh shit! And it's gonna be black people that saying it,
Yeah.
Cause that's how it work.
And how the nigga skipped though, he ain't even get a food truck. He went straight to the restaurant. That nigga must be fucking somebody.
And it must be a man, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that no, dog.
That nigga, his special deliveries just ain't food in that motherfucker.
Wow. This conversation is going way left.
Yeah.
So, let's get up out of here now. The biggest lesson you learned in life. So, my man, Angry Man said, don't depend on other people and shit, dog.
Yeah.
Lee Money said, you better know thyself. Right? And then I said that, the biggest lesson is, you ain't got all the time ain't yours, dog. Time waits for no man, dog. I remember seeing that part on House Party and shit. And
It wasn't House Party.
or what was it?
Class Act.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, it was House Party.
It was Class Act.
It was House Party.
was
Here they
Class
go.
Act.
Here they go.
Okay.
No, the Kid and Play movie. It was Class
It was
Act.
House Party.
It was when the professor used to scream, "Time waits for no man."
That wasn't the professor.
It was the dean.
That was the dean for financial aid in college on House Party.
That was Class Act.
All right, then. You got it.
I know.
You got it, big dog. We gonna Google it after this.
No, you
I
don't.
know.
I'm about to say, I know
It
that.
was the last one. It was the last
Hey,
one.
look, I was gonna let you have it dog. Until after we got off this motherfucker.
Nah, it was House
This
Party.
nigga Space said the Way Left podcast. Right, this is when the Way Left. All right, we out of here, dog. We gonna go around the block one last time. Thank y'all for joining us on this lovely Sunday morning, man. Hopefully you're on your way to church. If you're not on your way to church, then just say a prayer for me anyway and shit, because I think we all need prayers and shit in some form or fashion, dog. Angry Man, what you wanna leave the people with on today's episode?
Well, just learn from your lessons, man. Yeah, I mean, if that's your lesson, that's your lesson. Don't let nobody change your shit.
Nah, for sure.
Because you know what's good for you and you know what works for you. You know what I mean? Just because what I do, things I do work for me and it don't work for you. And then on the other hand of that, if it don't work for you and that's what you do, leave that motherfucker alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes trying to change somebody or take them off their square talking shit because they live their life a certain way may alter a whole lot of things in their head. You know what I mean? Or it may make them fall off their square.
Sure.
You know, because me, I can give a fuck about satisfying the next person.
Right, I hear
You know what I mean? If I put pepper and mustard on my fries, that's how I'm gonna eat them motherfuckers. And
Disgusting.
I can care less who don't like it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna enjoy
Obviously.
my fries the way I want to eat my fries.
Yeah, fries.
You know what I'm saying? Until we start sharing them motherfuckers, shut the fuck up and let me enjoy my shit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like sports, shut the fuck up and let me watch the game. We all know it's bullshit. We all know it's politics behind it.
Yeah.
Your some bitch is called entertainment. I'm not going to be not entertained or eat my fries the way I want to because you don't want to do it.
I feel you, dog.
You know what I mean? Do you?
Do you,
Yeah.
What buddy, dog? What you want to leave the people with, bro?
Man, find yourself, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Know who you are, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because shit, if you don't know who you are, how the fuck you gonna figure somebody else out? You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
find yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little selfish or whatever you want to call it, but you definitely have to do that before you can make somebody else happy. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Because if you can't find yourself, you can't make nobody else happy. And that's just the bottom line to the whole fucking situation. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So and if that ain't a life lesson, then I don't know what the fuck else to tell you. Like Q and his motherfucking weird ass shit he go through.
Whatever. Nigga. That's funny as hell, though.
That's it for me.
That's it for you. All right.
You don't be staring at doors when you're driving, do you?
No, nigga.
Like car
No, nigga.
doors.
I'm talking about when I'm just sitting still in the living room chilling. It's just do that
So
shit.
what if there ain't no doors like right now? There's no doors.
I said doors and windows. So like if I stared off now, I'll probably be looking out the window. And like when I'm sitting on the side of the bed, I stare into the closet door and shit. Like I don't know, it's just weird. Anyway, dog. On that note, I might be slightly autistic, nigga. Shit, I'm okay with that, nigga. Obviously, I dealt with it my whole life, so I guess I got a hold on it and shit, dog. So anyway, on that note, we go get up out of here, dog. Again, time waits for no man, dog. I think that's the biggest lesson in life, that because you always reminded when you open up Facebook, when you open up Instagram, you see motherfuckers then passed away and shit, because like a lot of niggas be dying and shit. It reminds you, like, dog, you better, whatever the fuck it is that you thought you needed to be doing or want to be doing, like, nigga, do that shit, because you might not get a chance to do it. And I ain't trying to go in the casket with no motherfucking regrets, nigga. Like, I want to leave all that shit on the motherfucking table. Like, nigga, all that shit that I said I wanted to try, like, nigga, when we get $1 million, I'm doing a bump of cocaine, nigga. I'm doing that shit. I was just playing about the cocaine.
No, you was, bitch. You say get $1 million, you gonna do a bump.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a bump.
He gonna be a gay drug addict.
Like I got them drugs.
Instead of closing your casket, we'll make it a door.
Dog, that's eerie and then the motherfucker. I don't want to talk about this no more. Space said, Q, we love you, my guy. We just show it in asshole ways. Yeah, I know. On that note, dog, we up out this thing, man. Thank y'all for joining us for sure. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to eblockradio.com, or go to the YouTube page and like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you follow the gang on IG, man. Angry Man 48205, Chef Monk, and of course myself at Q.Lewis313. That's it, man. We gonna see y'all niggas next week. Make sure y'all do enjoy this week. Take every moment that you can and make the best of that motherfucker, just in case you don't make it back next week for the show and shit. Cause somebody ain't gonna make it past the day, dog. So if it's you, nigga, don't go to the grave, nigga, with unresolved issues. Nigga.
Let your moment pass.
And dog, again, this is off the subject and shit, but fix it with your family and friends, nigga. Like now, nigga. Like, it's no point in dying and shit. Motherfuckers got unresolved issues with family and friends. That's it, dog. We out this day, dog. Thank y'all for joining us, man. If you on your way to church, man, say what up to Big JC for me, dog. Tell him
about some eerie.
Tell him I own one and shit, dog. And I still got you. Till the next time, you already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the motherfucking Wake and Bake Show, dog. Come on, man. Angry Man in the building.
Don't read and drive.
Come on, man. Mug Money holding it down. And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man.
Rizzo.
Peace out, y'all.
Yep.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.